Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, Mr. Iwan.
Morning.
So let me introduce myself. I am Iwan from English Education Department, batch 2021,
Okay.
Mustika Masmur.
Okay.
And here are our cameraman. So first of all, I would like to thank Mr. Iwan and Smadani for giving me this opportunity so that I am able to conduct my data collection process for my thesis entitled An Analysis of Text Types and Reading Comprehension Questions in Work in Progress Book Compact PISA's question based on my taxonomy. So may I start the interview session?
Okay, go on.
The first question, could you please describe your role and experience in education on English language teaching?
Yes. Actually, in the past, I taught in two places. That is in City College Panjang, in Medwari Academy, and in Dharma Wanita Surabaya. But now I just did in SMA Dharma Wanita Surabaya until now.
Alright. So question number 2. How familiar are you with Work in Progress book and how long have you been using it?
Actually, I know the book, but right now I just only one book. So work in progress I just use for the spotting book because I always use book from MPMP.
The third question, what is your understanding about reading assessment of PISA?
I think it's good because it has a cognitive processes, various text type, and real words analysis, digital comprehension, and many things of the skill for the student to study English.
Well, question number 4, what is your understanding about Barat taxonomy?
I think Barat taxonomy is good. It provides specific category of understanding level of English language learning, and it has 5 levels such as literary comprehension, pre-appreciation, inferential, evaluation, and appreciation.
Yep, I do agree with Mr. Iwan. Question number 5.
Okay.
Have you used Barat taxonomy in your work before?
Yes.
In what context?
Yeah, I have. I already use it. So I developed English assessment by using Barat taxonomy because it helped me to get my student to reading English, to studying English, and to practice English.
So let's move to number 6.
Okay.
What kind of text types are utilized for reading comprehension items in Work in Progress book?
I think there are many kinds of text, just like descriptive text, recount text, procedural text, and analytical expression, and narrative text, I think.
Question number 7.
Okay.
Is there an appropriate variety of text types? Please explain why or why.
I think the book includes diversity of the text type. That is, but I think there are not many representation of different text genre that will prepare students for the complex reading, complex argumentating, and complex of the structure, I think.
So,
Okay, let's go on.
okay. Do you think the textbook overrepresented or underrepresented any particular text types?
Yes, in the amount of time text type presented in each chapter, there is expression tag that provides for different titles, and another text type in with only one tag in there, which recount text, I think.
Thank you. So number 9, could you provide example of texts that are overrepresented or underrepresented in Work in
there are 4 acquisition texts with different title, but there is only one title for the recon text, namely Andy's experience of the watching football, I think.
Thank you. So, number 10, how would you evaluate this book's range of text types in comparison with text types in PISA?
Text types in this book are quite limited. Descriptive, exposition narrative, and procedural, which can be called continuous tense. I think text type in PISA offer more complex structure, I think.
So, number 11, how well do the text types in work in progress book correlate with PISA?
It's moderate with assessment skill in various text types such as scientific, reports, argumentative text, and digital text.
Number 12, what types of reading comprehension questions are present in work in progress book?
I think there are various types of questions, such as WH questions, matching, open-ending, fill the blank, including rearrange the sentences.
So, number 13, how would you evaluate the difficulty level of reading comprehension in work in progress book?
I think it shows that the book contains a question with various comprehension skill.
So, number 14, do you consider that the question address a relevant variety of comprehension skill? Could you mention which ones?
Yes, the question shows that they cover various set comprehension skill, and especially literal comprehension skill, which aim to build strong foundation for students to study English.
Could you give an example of particularly challenging or successful reading question in work in progress?
For example, of potential difficulty question type is inferential comprehension, because the question demands student to go beyond the explicit information. So I think the student has to look for the question, the answer of the reading text.
So, number 16,
And
at which level of Barrett's taxonomy are the questions mostly emphasized in work in progress book?
I think no, there is not, because the comprehension is larger percentage, almost 15%.
Alright, so number 17, is there an appropriate balance of literal comprehension, reorganization, inferential, evaluation, and appreciation questions?
Kak, bisa dipotong kan?
Bisa.
Tadi pertanyaan berapa?
Nomor 17 kalian saya.
Oh malah saya keliru.
Tapi jawabannya memang sama sih Bang.
Iya, iya. Terus gimana?
Nggak apa-apa dijawab, tinggal dijawab yang nomor 17. No, there is not, because literal comprehension is almost 50%. Intinya kan sama kayak ini. Tadi jawaban Bapak yang ini juga sudah benar. Intinya kan 50%.
Ya, wes, ya.
Saya ulang yang nomor 17 ya Pak.
Ya, 17, question 17.
Question number 17, is there an appropriate balance of literal comprehension, reorganization, inferential, evaluation, and appreciation question?
I think there is not, because literal comprehension is the largest percentage, almost 50%, with this basic level of the comprehension.
Right, number 18, are there any level of Barrett's taxonomy that you consider is neglected or lacking in the book's question?
Yes, the reading comprehension question in the work in progress larger presentations.
So, number 19, what are the main characteristics of reading comprehension questions in PISA?
PISA reading questions focus more than inferential understanding, evaluation, and appreciation, not just literal understanding.
So, number 20, what types of reading comprehension are most emphasized and which are rarely in PISA?
Uh, PISA just focuses on a significant value on critical thinking and usage of studying English.
Okay, so number 21. How do the work in progress questions compare to the PISA reading comprehension questions?
I think the book focuses more on literal comprehension questions by almost 50%, where besides more balanced and emphasizes critical thinking between the various levels.
Number 22. What similarities or differences you did notice?
I think work in progress just emphasis on a literal comprehension, and then PISA is more for evaluation, I think.
So let's move to number 23. Are there specific aspects where the question in the work in progress book could be better aligned with PISA standards?
I think stronger emphasis on inferential evaluation and comparison could exchange the work in progress questions.
Right. Number 24. How well does work in progress book prepare students for reading literacy assessment of PISA?
I think although work in progress provides a strong basis for fundamental understanding, it does not emphasize higher order abilities for the student.
Now, question number 25.
Okay.
How efficient are the questions in work in progress in helping students strengthen their reading skill?
I think the question in work in progress are effective for building basic comprehension skill, but do not do enough for the develop higher order critical thinking and differential skill.
Number 26. What are the main strengths of work in progress book in terms of text types and reading comprehension questions?
The strength of work in progress lies in its clear focus on building fundamentals, fundamental.
Number 26. What are the main strengths of work in progress book in terms of text types and reading comprehension questions?
I think the strength of work in progress lies in its clear focus on building foundational skill in literal comprehension. Its tech variant also provides students with a range of reading experiences.
Number 27. What areas in work in progress book could be improved to be better aligned with PISA standards and Barrett's taxonomy?
When in progress could improve by integrating more influential comprehension and evaluation questions.
So the next question, what enhancements or improvements would you recommend for the reading components and comprehension components?
I think according to my opinion is I recommend adding more influential and evaluation questions to help prepare students for PISA.
Well, the next is number 29.
29.
What is your overall assessment of the effectiveness of work in progress textbook in fostering reading comprehension skills in relation to PISA standards and Barrett's taxonomy?
I think work in progress strengthens basic comprehension, but needs more emphasis in inferential comprehension and also evaluation.
Number 30. Is there anything else you would like to add about the use of Barrett's taxonomy regarding text types and reading comprehension questions in work in progress book?
I think overall, work in progress can still be improved to better prepare students for the PISA reading literacy assessment, which demand higher critical thinking skill and personal responses. I think it's very necessary for students to get more.
The last question, is there anything else you would like to share about your experience regarding the English book Work in Progress Reading Comprehension questions?
I happily further studies about text type and reading comprehension question in work in progress. So it can be standard just like PISA has.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Iwan, for this opportunity that you have given to me. I hope that this data will be useful for my thesis.
Okay, thank you Iwan. You're welcome.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Good luck for you.